partly sunny skies. Sunday will be sunny but very cold, a low of 24 and a high of only 44 in Jackson. I'm meteorologist Ken South with Storm Team 12, exclusive local station for live Powerball and Mega Million drawings. All right, good Friday evening, everybody. I'm Storm Team 12 Chief Meteorologist Ken South. We have got a cold front, of course, moving through this Friday evening, and you can tell exactly where the cold front is because we can see where the winds meet up. We got a southerly wind across the Pine Belt and a north wind for the rest of us. So the leading edge of the cold air is right there, but most of the rain with this front is behind the front in the colder air. So we don't have any thunderstorms here. I think we're going to pick up a quick half, maybe quarter to a half inch of rain in some spots, and then this is going to be done. I think most of the rain is going to be over even before midnight tonight. May linger in the Pine Belt through tomorrow morning with a few sprinkles, but essentially quick shot of rain with the front, and then we're just going to see colder weather for the weekend. Those temperatures trending downward both Saturday and Sunday. So here's a look at Live Eye Max 12, and again the rain moving through. Right now the leading edge of that heavy rain is down towards the Pine Belt. So in Jackson, still some light rain showers, but again by midnight I think that's going to be over. 52 degrees right now. The high today was 68 when we had that southerly wind and sunshine this afternoon. Now we're already down about 16 degrees with that northwest wind, and we're going to go down even more through the 40s and into the 30s overnight. So yes, we are going to be above freezing in the morning, but thanks to the wind chills are going to be pretty close to the freezing mark. Now, most of this rain is going to be in the evening. I think that's going to be done even before midnight. Tomorrow is going to be a cold day, mix of sun and clouds. Your high temperatures in the lower to mid-50s, so considerably cooler than it was earlier today. Our cold front, of course, moving through the state tonight, but I want you to notice an area of low pressure developing along the front in the Gulf west of Florida that will enhance the rain along the front to the east of us, and some of that moisture is going to be mixing in with the colder air behind the front, and we still could see a changeover to a wintry mix on the backside of this, but that's mostly going to be to the east of us. Don't think that's going to be happening in Mississippi, not even flurries really across the Pine Belt. So watch what happens here as we put this into motion, and I want you to watch closely right there in Alabama, the Panhandle of Florida, and parts of Georgia. Briefly, we could see some snow there, but notice nothing for Mississippi. So for us, we get the rain tonight, and then it's just going to be colder as we go through the weekend. That high pressure there over coastal Texas, that's going to be our weather maker for at least a few days. So here's your front, 10 o'clock tonight. It's now southeast of Jackson. That transitions east of us, a few sprinkles first thing in the morning in the Pine Belt, and then for the rest of Saturday, we see that mix of sun and clouds. We get to Sunday, and it's going to be sunny all day long, full sunshine, but despite the fact that we're going to see that full sun, Sunday is actually going to be our coldest day with a low temperature of 24 degrees, and we're only going to recover into the mid-40s in the afternoon, and your morning lows will stay below freezing right through the middle of next week. So tonight, we're not freezing, but it's still going to be in the 30s, and with the wind chills are going to be a few degrees colder. That 50% chance of rain, that is mostly going to be, of course, in the evening hours. And then for tomorrow, Saturday, partly sunny. Going to keep a 10% chance of rain in, but that's mostly for sprinkles to the south of us in the morning in the Pine Belt. I don't think we're going to see much of anything here. We'll see a northwest wind, though, and a high temperature of just 51 degrees. And then look at Sunday. Sunday's the coldest day, low of 24, a high of 44. We're below freezing Monday morning. We do recover back up to 52 on your Monday afternoon for the holiday, but then another front comes in, and that's going to knock our temperatures back down a few more degrees. For Tuesday, 25 in the morning, just 49 in the afternoon. We're below freezing again Wednesday morning, but then we warm up Wednesday afternoon as clouds increase, and then our next best chance of rain will be coming in this upcoming Thursday. Not really a cold rain. We'll be in the 60s when the rain is coming down. Overall, very typical January forecast for central Mississippi. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Meteorologist Austin Powell is going to be here over the weekend with your next updates both Saturday and Sunday. So have a good weekend.